Up early in the morning, getting the kids ready for school. Rise and grind, yeah. Pack a lunch or two. Talking about I gotta be at work in a few, yeah. Hey, for your daily news, hey. Grinding just for you, yeah. When you don't have a clue, yeah. Ain't got the scoop for you, yeah.
That's how you do it. Play card.
Cut. Good morning, y'all. This is your girl, Miss Fifi the Plug, and you are at the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Wake your ass up.
Happy Friday Eve, everybody. I hope everybody is having a wonderful morning. I hope y'all done had y'all coffee already and stuff like that. If not, we gonna be virtual coffee for you. We can do that for you. You know what I'm saying? It is me. Like I said, I'm Fifi the Plug, and I'm here. And you know who else here, y'all? Miles,
right?
Miles here,
and our faithful engineer.
Yes, and we have our faithful engineer, L Boogie.
Yeah. Oh, he give himself a round of goddamn applause. Ain't that some shit?
He said, "I am the shit." I mean, duh.
So look, I'm so not used to be on the side of the table. It is really creeping me out because I look to my left and I'm on Fifi's feed. Hold on, let me pause. Anyway, so
he always tried to look like a JCPenney's catalog model. He get on my nerves.
Wait till I get to do the underwear section. Woo!
Get on my nerves.
Anyway, so feed today. I was like, what we gonna talk about? Because all the next week, y'all, we got some new segments that's gonna be coming to you. Yeah.
Oh.
I got a couple ideas wrote down. I know you got a few.
Told me nothing.
Because after this, we're going to have a quick meeting. But listen.
No, you don't like to tell me.
Shut your ass up. Okay. That's how you do that. So let's cut all this shit real quick. Shut your ass up.
I can't stand you.
Yes, you can. That's why you're here. Listen, so.
Yeah. It's a little bit of validity to that stuff.
A little bit of what?
Validity.
I'm about to say, whatever you got going on with your validity, that's your business.
Yeah, I watched it today. I'm excited. I'm out here hanging it out.
Wiggling.
Yeah. I watched my validity.
Hey, y'all, never mind. That's if you're watching the Rise and Grind Morning Show, you already know we gonna be fooling. I'm
an angel.
Let me introduce Miss Fifi the proper way. Okay.
Okay.
She held the streets down. She get all her info right from the streets as she walks on it. The streets talk to her.
They just tell me stuff.
Even the crackheads understand her language. She go by the name of none other than Miss Fifi the Plug.
Ain't that how you do that?
What is it? It all depends if you're doing 2 men. Listen. She like this. Hey, over here. Well, anyway.
Right here behind me.
Okay.
I can't even see how they looking.
I mean, you never heard of a gang? Never mind. When the boy went down to the streets, Miss Fleet on Fleet. Is it that Fleek? You like the way Fleek? You could tell they recorded that part early on in the movie when they said Fleek because Fleek been out of style. Oh, you ever saw Coming to America too? Okay, so you wouldn't get it.
Miles, don't
shut your ass up.
I told him I was gonna watch it by the end of this week. I got 2 more days.
Okay, well, your ass better get on there. You're gonna be lost in the Coming to America sauce. That's how I go. That's just simply how it goes. Why?
It should be on YouTube soon. Huh?
No, people already streamed it on YouTube, baby.
Oh shit! I'm late. Let me go and watch it. I'm tripping.
Hey, look. So, Boog, the joke is, Miss Fifi don't pay for no type of streaming services at all. She just say if it ain't on YouTube, she not watching it. Okay, so shout out to Miss Fifi for being our unplugged plug. So shout out.
I still be knowing stuff though.
Yes, you do. Shout out to Tiffany Nance who's watching the show. We appreciate you. Shut your ass up. I know what I'm doing.
Miles.
What? Huh?
People don't want to hear old stuff. That's leftovers. You trying to let them hear.
Okay, you're right.
We already said that.
All right. I got hooray! Yay! I'm winning! Yay!
Somebody at the door.
Yeah. Hold on. No, I get it. Just cut me off. There we go. I'm out.
Oh Jesus! So today, since Miles got went away, I figured that we could talk about cute nail color polishes, and we can talk about hey Michigan. Yeah, I was early. I brought breakfast and everything this morning. I was so early and stuff. You know,
earlier, surprise.
Yeah, I brought a bag of peppermint so everybody could have one for breakfast. And Mom, shut your face. She probably gonna get a pedicure.
No, she not today.
I got one. See, he talking about my pudgy toes.
He is a hater.
He hating. Look at them toes.
They are a mess.
His wife is. Her spirit is so beautiful.
It is.
Oh,
sit down, honey. Put your
sit
headphones
your
on.
ass down. Just get yourself together. So, so I finally seen the tape on the West Side
What tape?
about being in basically it looked like a vacant house with piss in the toilet and in the tub.
Wait a minute. Where, Miles? What are you talking
It was off of Dexter. You ain't seen all the memes about Dexter and D. Jones did it. One of them. He said, D. Jones said, really, Dexter is like a sub version of Highland Park. It really ain't Detroit, yeah.
Wait, so what was it was a whole bunch of pee and stuff in the toilet?
Yeah. Why
did they show the pissy toilet?
Because they was partying. I guess one girl thought it was very trifling. Yeah.
Oh, it was a party at the house.
Yeah, party going on.
Well, it probably was a spot, honey.
Yeah, probably so. But they don't understand there's spots all over. Shout out to Carmen Evans and Richard Heath. Said, oh, well, you know what, Richard? I'm getting tired of your ass. You supposed to say good morning, crew.
Hey, Richard.
Yo, you know I was talking about Miss Fifi. That's a damn show.
Hey, Richard. Hey, Carmen.
Shout out to Theodore Harris. He was
What's
here.
up?
I thought, who?
And
Hey, yo.
Theodore, I got your shirt on. Look.
She said, look.
Yeah, I got your shirt on.
We gonna plug you in a minute.
Yeah, he was on the show yesterday. On the show last night, I think.
On what's the name of the show?
Intimate Conversation. Is it Intimate Evenings?
Intimate Evening.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that sounds deep.
With Conversation. Shout out to Conversation with your crazy ass.
Theodore Harris said, tag me in the post. Thanks for rocking the shirt. Well, I mean, you already in the thread. You in the post already, Theodore.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to do for you, dear brother. Other than shout you out, my man. Yeah.
Theodore!
Go Theodore there. Okay, we're gonna say your name 3 times a piece. Go, Fee. Theodore.
Theater did.
Well, we know what she did last night. We know what she did last night. Shout out to the tongue-tied girl who came in.
My tongue got energy.
Yeah.
I didn't say
I am not a part of
Pink
this
parts.
shit.
Pink parts.
Okay, yeah, shout out to Pink Part. Come on every Tuesday.
It's pink. I brushed it and everything.
Would you brush it with another cat? Anyway.
No, sir.
No, sir. No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
No, sir.
So,
Some ball juice.
Tara
baby.
J
Not
is
no
in the
damn-
building, y'all. Give Tara J a round of applause. She made her helicopter Uber.
Hey,
helicopter landing.
Darlene.
What up?
Yeah. She came through and she all Michiganed up. She never even been to college. Listen. She didn't even walk foot into college.
She said they had these on sale.
Right.
Hey,
And it-
represent that sale.
She said, I am in Michigan, so,
Right.
you know.
Right.
and it matched my Air Force One, so I went ahead and got it. That's what she was rocking. So
Miles, you are a hater.
I am.
From the Everglades.
From the Everglades?
Yes.
Hey, y'all, for those who watching us that can hear the tone of our voice, please tell your friends to like, share our posts, follow us. We doing some incredible things. We're about to do some more incredible things. It's to be announced soon. But I'd like to give away some damn
Cheesecake. And we got something else.
Right.
Do we got something else?
Let's give away a Roku.
Because I need Keisha call in for me.
No. Look, Keisha, you disabled now. You are you are cut off. You should have planned that shit before you even got on air.
Keisha call in for me.
She gonna finally get her some internet, and now she want to be a Roku star. Anyway, party like a rock star. So, I got a question.
My tail wagging today. Go ahead.
Well,
Good.
That's what we gonna tell.
Good. Oh, okay. I know why it's wagging.
In the weighing or wiggling?
Wiggling.
Why is yours
Wagging.
wiggling? Why yours wagging? Because she got a wagon.
Because we woke up cute. We woke up cute, you know.
Yes.
Hello?
Oh, well. Okay, so
That's a waggable reason.
Hey, look, while I'm looking at the screen, we look like some Neapolitan ice cream. You know what I'm saying? We got chocolate, strawberry, vanilla.
I'm paperback brown.
You red, baby. You pink.
You red.
You red.
Yeah.
You red.
And you vanilla. So,
French.
oui.
She said, right, okay.
French.
So,
Give me my down home flavor.
I want to know what do when you hear about people having when they say what neighborhood you from and you say a name like Linwood, what comes to mind? I guess El Boogie's from Linwood. No, he like, nah, I'm not even from there. So when you hear Linwood, what do you think about Terry J?
Ooh, Linwood. That's the hood. I knew some great people that grew up on Linwood though, like that Coney Island on
Legends?
Dexter.
No,
the one on the corner.
Dexter, no, she's talking about
Davidson in Linwood.
Davidson.
Davidson Linwood. Like
I thought that was Legends, ain't it?
Yeah, Legends.
on that corner. Man, those late nights. Like my best friend used to stay in that area, and when I tell you they don't play,
No, they don't.
they don't. But it was love though.
Carmen Evans, we're not giving away the whole damn Amazon box.
Fighters.
We giving away what's inside the box, and Roku was in one of the boxes. Okay.
What, you got a subscription where they just send you random stuff and you give them to random people?
No, we had partnered up with Amazon on giveaways and stuff.
One thing
That's what's up.
One thing I will say about that area is don't fool with it if you ain't from there.
Yes.
You don't know nobody from there or nothing like that or whatever.
So
don't
they
fool
be
with
they
it.
be
They
rating-
fight over on Linwood.
Because they know. They know who went to Northwest. I mean, to what's that school? To Central. Or who didn't. Like, they know. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody went to Central got a scar on their neck from fighting so much.
I shot my first gun in that area.
See what
And
I'm
I
saying?
wasn't even old enough. A shotty.
Yeah.
I wasn't even old
She
enough.
said
On
a
Linwood.
shotty.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? That's how they go in that area. That's, you know.
I was
they do.
well underage. They break you in.
Yeah, they do.
Theodore
I
said-
just feel like you shouldn't take all your money with you if you go over there.
Yeah.
You know, at least
What
keep,
do your shirt say? Because Theodore said, "You see that shirt? That's me, Miss Fifi the Plug, rockin' made by me."
I can't read it, Miles. Read it.
Don't show that tattoo if you don't have to.
That ain't what the hell my shirt say. You a hater.
I don't.
Get this fixed.
I don't fit in. Never did.
Never wanted to.
No, that ain't what that shit say. I mean that shit. You know what I mean?
I
Theodore.
don't fit in. Never did.
Oh,
Never wanted
I didn't
to.
see the period. Okay, I don't fit in. Never did. Never wanted to. I do my own shit.
I do my own shit.
That's Fifi all day.
Ooh.
She said, "Ooh, Dexter is dope." Shout out to Sean P. Carmen said, "Linwood. Linwood stands for Death Hood Drugs." That's so disrespectful, Carmen.
It seemed like it's so funny because I be talking to guys, right, and they'll tell me like, yeah, I talked to two guys in particular who had a flat tire and something else happened to his car, and he ended up pulling up at that gas station right there by that Coney Island.
Yeah.
Both of them got robbed.
So did the pastor.
They robbed him out
Get
his
out my
drawers,
head.
baby.
Get out of my head.
He almost got raped too.
Yeah, they don't care.
They-
Anybody
they-
can get
they-
it over there.
Conversation said Linwood, aka NFL. Y'all got to be original to know about. And you know what? Conversation. I think the problem is you never was a good speller, so you just hide the way the shit sound, and you just wrote it down exactly. Just
He
how it
always.
sound. He always changed us.
That's him.
Sean P said Dexter, Richton, Bernie Elementary, Winter Halter. Oh, go ahead, Sean. Sean the ex-thug too.
You know he is. Sean Pippa, what up, my nigga?
Hey, Sean, we ain't gonna talk about when you got pulled over and you had the heater, but we'll talk about that later.
He said, what? It's just a gun.
That was funny as hell. Anyway, I can imagine Sean with a gun. That's funny. Richard got a show coming aboard too on podcasting. So
He do?
Yes.
I'm gonna be his co-host.
Yes, he started next month. That's dope. How many co-hosts is you gonna be? You just gonna be a co-host?
Co-ho, baby.
It's my co-host.
Co-ho, baby.
Hey, co-host. You got a co-host?
Right. Your co-host got a co-host. You a co-host for Cuckoo Puffs. In the end of the day, all I'm saying is today, y'all, I celebrate the next week, the week coming up, we're gonna have some great interjections from you. We're gonna bring you sound bites. We're gonna bring you news that Fifi had back when she was in Tennessee. Yeah, they emailed them to me already, Fifi.
They did?
Yeah, they were like, it's called Guess Who Boobs.
They got me in the busted paper. You know, down there for real, Tennessee, have y'all heard of that?
No.
Like, so in the South, right, in several southern states and cities and stuff, I know all across Tennessee they do. They have this thing called the busted paper, right? And that's, it has all of the mugshots of the people that got, like, locked up in the past week or so. It's like a weekly subscription.
Wow.
So it be having everybody on there or whatever and stuff. So that's like the thing that they talk about. Like, nigga, you was in the busted. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah.
It's like a shade room.
Yeah, they have it on the paper.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to. Maybe we need to do a busted segment
They
for
do
the
it in
morning show.
Mississippi too. That'd be
Busted.
So dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just look on there and they got like all these mug shots and stuff and tell you what they did. They tell all your business like
Ooh.
drug paraphernalia, stole $27 out of Big Lots. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll tell
And a
all
pack
your
of
business
Bubblicious.
just how you looking dumb. Yeah.
And a pack of Bubblicious.
The busted. What you know about the busted? Paper cut gang. You know what the busted is.
I don't know about the busted, but I heard about bustos. What are those?
Bustos is
Never mind. So,
'cause you know I'll tell you.
So, hey, y'all, represent your hood. For those who listen to us and checking us out, represent your hood so we can see what response we get when we say your neighborhood name, because I'm pretty sure.
Whittier.
Whittier.
Houston Whittier.
Fico.
No, well, when you say Houston Whittier, what do you think about Fifi?
Houston Whittier.
Yeah. She don't even go on that
I
part.
think Houston Whittier. Yeah, I think that I just started going over there.
Okay.
I know the first time I had went down Houston Whittier or whatever, right? I was like looking like, because somebody had dropped him off, and I think it was like a dancing spot or something, like for some male dancers or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like my first time going in that part of the East Side, and I was looking like,
Isn't that the
wait
red
a minute.
zone?
It felt like, yeah.
Red zone.
But I feel so safe
Right
in the red
no, it's right
zone.
outside of red zone. That's not red
That's
zone.
not red
It
zone.
ain't?
Red zone 205,
Yeah.
and over there is like,
That's like 7 Mile to what's that street? Morass.
Yeah. But I felt like people say so
Like
many,
from-
they like, why are you on Whittier? I'm like, I feel safe
Well-
over here.
Yeah, it's cool. No, it's cool now.
'Cause
Like, you know,
they are secure their perimeter. Like if you messing with somebody that's in that area,
Yeah.
you good.
you probably gonna get skinned.
yeah.
You good.
If you come over there violating, they gonna skin your ass like a deer.
Like a walrus.
Yeah, you good.
No.
But yeah, I thought some
say-
niggas was gonna jump out on me in the street though. Like it just
in the middle of the street.
yes, like you know, you just I don't know. You have the craziest things go through your head when you be riding through different areas and stuff. We watch
Yes.
too much TV. That's why I don't watch TV no more. Because it'll just make you think of all type of criminal mind shit, and you would just just be nervous, shaking, unnecessary sweat running down your steering wheel
That's
off
how-
your hand.
I don't understand how people be watching the ID channel.
I love it.
My spirit be like, I can't watch all this.
My TV
this
stuck
murder
on it.
all day.
My TV be stuck on it. I love it. Like
That's what's wrong with her. That's why she get her nails long. She stabbed. I want to see her stab a bitch in her neck.
The ID just all day. I'm like, my spirit just can't take that all day.
Especially if it's late. Listen.
Yeah,
and,
looking out the window like
is somebody looking back in at me?
I heard something.
Who that?
It's the wind.
So, Carmen, what neighborhood you from? We want to know. Diana say, well, Fifi. Oh, I was about to say something. She said Morning Miles and Fifi. That's Diana.
Hey boo.
And Diana is we added to the crew. We got LDJ L Boogie here, and we got Tierra J with her big ass gallon of water she carry around just to empty her bladder.
I've been sipping. I've been sipping.
There you go.
Retarded.
It's hell. Hey, you ever saw a retarded, cute, light-skinned person? I've been tipping.
retarded.
I've been tipping. I'm not retarded. I'm retarded. Okay.
That's how you know you great when they hate. That's how you know you great when they hate.
Okay. I don't know how conversation come up with these numbers. He's just a different individual.
Oh God, what he got now? What are you doing, crazy?
He said 57 connections, Finkel and 7 Mile. if it, if you hear that, you think of, at least multiplication. You don't think about putting the two numbers together to equals. And you like.
Well, I tell you one thing. You better not tell them to call in and explain.
No, I'm not.
Please
call in.
Please. Look at my damn face. Don't you call your ass.
248-854-9850.
Cut her mic. Better send a smoke signal.
Call us now.
Oh God.
Call me now.
Call me now, dog boy.
Now.
He's so damn crazy. I said, I just know it's gonna be a gang of girls outside ready to shoot the shit out of us when we leave out of here. Last night, he went on a 4-minute rant about his show. I said, okay, this man is crazy.
I was looking at my phone like this.
It was dope. I love him. It was dope.
It was dope. Shout out to Conversation. His new album dropped and he got it streaming on all platforms. If you can, Conversation, drop your platforms down there or some links for your music, okay? Please.
Oh, gonna have it on there before you finish typing.
Look here, okay. So here's the thing I learned about. Okay, Carmen said 7 Mile Evergreen.
Carmen, okay.
And Carmen Evans said 7 Mile Evergreen.
Yeah.
When I think about, I'm not gonna lie, Carmen, not you. But when I think of 7 Mile and Evergreen, I used to think of like Cass Girls, Easy.
Easy Cass Girls?
No, Easy. Like you pull up on the girl or chick on 7 Mile on Evergreen, or between 6 and 8 Mile, they hopping in.
Demographics.
Yeah, the demographics.
Demographically speaking,
They don't care. They like, okay, we'll put it in a jar or on a plate for you. That's how it was.
What you think about Brightmore?
Oh, Haunted House.
For real.
Haunted
I
House.
don't think about Brightmore.
I don't really think about Brightmore. But
it's
back,
a sad place.
But honestly, back in the day, in the 90s, Brightmore was not like that.
I'm 5 minutes from Brightmore.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm far away
That
from
shit
Baltimore.
yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't but 16 houses in the whole zip code.
Like they need their own mayor or something. Like they need a mayor of Brightmore to get it together.
No, crazy.
She said the own mayor.
They need
Well,
their own mayor to
She
get it
said
together.
that's a whole city.
Yeah, it is like Highland
it's
Park.
not. No,
If Highland Park can have a mayor, Brightmore can.
Brightmore need a mayor.
Brightmore need a mayor. Who
That's
running?
funny as hell.
You running?
No, I'm not running at all. So,
They don't got a vest thick enough for me to be trying to be the mayor of Brightmore.
so when you hear about 7 Mile Evergreen, what do you think of, Fifi?
I think of really good drugs.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, I think 7 Mile Evergreen had the first hood Foot Locker.
Oh yeah, sure did.
I think they had the first hood Foot Locker.
Yeah, I think a really good drugs
And lose.
and discount
And what?
liquor.
Lose.
Lou's Deli, yeah.
Yeah.
Lou's is there, definitely over there.
And also, that was where a lot of tricking goes on over there.
Pizza Palace.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 Still there.
Yeah.
And what was the name of that place? What was the name of that? G Wiz?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Oh yes.
G
I used to
Wiz
hustle
back in
so
the day.
much.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know, but I'm saying
that
that was like a 7 Mile Evergreen memory.
Oh, strawberry. What about
Strawberry Fields, I think, or something.
No,
Yeah.
no, it wasn't called Strawberry.
It was called what was I was about to say Strawberry something.
Fields was down by Southfield and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's another bar.
that's a whole nother bar.
I was about to call it that too. I was gonna say that, but I knew it was G Wiz, and that's where I saw the first Michael Jackson impersonator too. That man, you know, what I'm talking about that man that used to be in there.
8 Mile all the time.
He's still around. I want to see him.
Carmen said now or in the 70s. First of all, Carmen, I wasn't in high school during the 70s.
Yes, you was.
Shut your ass
You
up.
had graduated by then,
60s.
didn't you?
No.
It was the 60s.
I'm at 60, your ass.
Miles, you was out of school about 3 years in the 70s. But
I was born 3 years into the 70s. Nah, smart ass. So no, Carmen, that was at any given
like
time up to the end of the 90s. Because at the end of the 90s, all the young girls became crackheads. I don't know why. Maybe slow self-esteem. You probably the only one that made it.
Crackheads?
You the only one probably made it, Carmen. You probably the only one.
if you're looking for me, I'll be on the block.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
She was a soul survivor.
She probably was a soul survivor female off of 7 Mile Evergreen. I don't know nobody. If you meet anybody our age that lived on 7 Mile Evergreen, they survived some shit.
If you meet anybody on 7 Mile and Evergreen, first of all, I'm gonna say this: most of the people in Detroit, that's in our age, know how to cook crack.
We got to call.
Caller on the line.
Caller.
Hey, caller.
You on the air?
Hello. Hello?
Hand me that phone.
We can only say it like a couple times now. Hello?
Just hand it to me.
What is it?
Unplug it.
Here's what I have to say.
Yeah, is it on file? You take it on file? Okay, let's see what's going on.
Due to no voice response, we'll be
I heard something at first.
disconnecting the call.
I did too. No, we got you covered. We got you. We got you covered because.
If you're looking for me, I've been on the
Caller,
block.
are you on the air?
Mom, this is Carmen.
Hey,
Hey, Carmen.
hey,
Hey, DC.
Hey, boo.
we don't know what the hell going on with the phone.
Let me take my mask off for this.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
She about to really say some real stuff
busted.
your ass. Say them all the miles, Carmen.
Y'all don't do Southern and everything like that. When I grew up in Southern and Evergreen, it was mostly Caucasian people.
Mm.
And it was a few African Americans on our block off of Hayton. Now it's everything that you said and more.
Okay, but when you grew up, when did you grow up on Evergreen, Carmen?
Like in the 70s, 1972.
What was your
No.
experience?
I wasn't close to here then.
What was your experience, Carmen?
I mean, we were like, at least on my block on Hayton, we were a close-knit neighborhood. All the young people played together. We were in the street at night playing. Our parents sat on the street and watched us.
Oh, y'all.
We wasn't-
Okay, so y'all
That
was
was
homeowners.
uppity.
That was homeowners.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was homeowners at that time.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
it's like the east side. It's just another extension of
Whoa, don't clown the east side. The east side is good people.
It went bad over
Oh,
like the end of
okay.
She's a
my grandmother stayed on Evergreen.
right. Yeah. So, Carmen, thank you for calling in, sweetie. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. Seven mile.
Wait. Where is my Amazon box?
First of all, you
Right
get,
here.
Damn, you did call in, right? Which one you want, the cheesecake or the Roku?
Give the Roku to Fifi.
Ain't that about a? Bye.
That's my book.
Women stick
Girl
together.
power.
I
That's
hate
my book.
y'all.
Thank
I hate
you,
y'all.
Power.
Bye. That's some bullshit. Okay.
I won!
Carmen came through.
You ain't win shit. Okay. I still got to give it to you.
I
I still got to give it to you.
won! Mama, I made it!
Right, the universe be working in our favor.
I'm gonna favor both of you. I'm gonna kick both of you on your neck.
That ain't gonna change shit. We
Carmen
still gonna
came through. She
Universe
said if
gonna
she
work.
can't have what?
Whatever.
She deserve it.
She, yeah,
I deserve it, 'cause I'm working.
she's a woman worker at night. Listen, Carmen, don't give conversation a number.
She said, call me back.
No, y'all playing too
Oh.
damn much.
Oh, yeah, come on, conversation.
Oh, that's right. I know his numbers. I could just go in.
No, he got a call.
No, I'm a swipe in.
248
Don't you say
854 9850.
9850.
No, so Carmen, we know about your neighborhood. You know, the girls was easy. That's
Oh my gosh.
Did
they
she
were-
just
they
Carmen
were-
gonna come up here and kick.
I ain't say Carmen
Miles,
was
put some
easy.
respect on that now.
Okay.
She already called
Some
in.
respect.
Now you know what the next step is. She gonna show up.
I'm telling you. She gonna be
already-
outside with brass knuckles tearing your ass up.
Put some respect on that. She called in now.
Myra
That's
Foster.
shots fired. That's a warning shot.
Myra Foster, oh Lord, cooking crack, Fifi. That's
I'm telling you.
she like what? Wait,
Cooking in
what?
the kitchen like a stir
Crackheads?
fry.
Wow, right,
Yeah,
right, there you go.
let me tell you something. That was a skill that they taught when I was probably like around the 90s, the end of the 90s, going into 2000 or something. Maybe in like from 95 on up, they taught you how to cook crack.
So how can you use that in like how can you use it
In today's
in
world,
modern day? Like those skills you learned.
so it'll help
I'm
you.
dead serious.
It'll
Yeah.
help you with
Cooking shea
Now
butter.
you're a chemist.
You can do
Yes.
shea butter. You know how you learn how to break down shea butter.
Yeah, it makes you not afraid to mix stuff up. And
Those
try
are
things.
transferable skills. Cooking crack.
Yeah, it makes you
transferable skills.
Yeah, you can try things and make you not. You can invent a cake and bake it or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And but no, really, like to his point, it did make me be a little bit more receptive to trying mixing stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I make different potions with cannabis and stuff. Now it's not quite crack anymore, but
And you didn't even know this was gonna set you up
I
for
do
your,
be over the
for your
stove
millions,
still.
huh?
Yeah. You didn't
Like
even
it,
know you
but
was gonna have a booger in your
illegal.
nose. You didn't
Legal.
know-
Get it out there.
Get a okay. Don't play.
hey, caller,
It's him.
is it combo? Let's see.
But that's
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, pal.
It's conversation. What's up, though?
What's going on, sir? What's going on? We was talking about cooking crack. What you got to say?
Yeah, no. First and foremost, I wanted to say I love you guys, and
Wow.
Look at him loving us.
57 Connection. I have to explain that. I was born in 1950. Then when my mom moved,
Don't do it.
we moved to 7 Mile. So therefore,
You so rude.
from both of those hoods, I have a lot of friends from both of those areas. So I represent 57 communities. All right. So Dockery, now you understand what that is about. I love you guys, and
Hang up
just
on
want
him.
to respond to the getting shot up stuff.
Hang up on him.
Let them
Yeah.
educate us.
Hang up on
Miles,
What
let them
about it?
educate us. They listen to you.
What area y'all talking about? Brightmore?
Yes, sir. You from Brightmore?
No, but I went to Murphy Middle School. You know, so
Lord.
That's the only.
But it's like 6 miles.
located in Brightmore.
Telegraph.
him. Yeah. Yeah.
Brightmore is a very, very, very historical area. So let's not say anything negative.
They deserve a mayor.
City at all times.
Told you.
I love you guys, and I'll see you later.
Holla back.
Bye.
Ooh.
Get his ass off. He always trying to make some sense into every goddamn thing.
He said 57 connections.
57.
Don't y'all remember they used to have them?
Murphy is the only middle school over there.
Yeah, but he don't even know 57 people. This is all I'm trying to say at the end of the day.
But don't y'all remember they used to have those concerts over there next to the next to that school?
I never went in Brightmore during the daytime.
I went to those concerts. I almost passed out.
So, Myra Foster, how does cooking crack translate? Well, let me explain to you, Myra. When you're doing shea butter, you got to melt it down first to get all the bacteria out of it. Okay. Once you get all the way, you got to make it get solid again, right? Then you break it down again and get the other.
Yeah,
rest of the
rock it
bacteria.
up.
And then you let it come back together, and then you.
Rock it up.
Yeah, but if you was, but if we black is good. But if you a
What?
person, it won't even work right. I'm being honest with you because white people smoke more crack than black people. Did you know that?
That's because they can afford it.
Yep, that one right there. So that part. So today, what we're talking about is
Cooking crack.
No,
Oh.
what comes to mind when you say neighborhoods and or cities? So I'm not gonna lie. Early in the '90s, when you said Atlanta, what came to mind, Tyra J? In the '90s,
Fair.
Freaknik.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yes.
Freaknik.
Freaknik.
And it's still the same way.
No, it's free. No, it's Weird Neck. Weird Neck. It's Weird
I've
Neck.
been some places and I'm like, this is what it's about?
No. See, you. No.
Retarded.
She retarded. A retarded, light skinned, cute person.
Absolutely.
I mean,
This is what it's
no.
about.
This is what this is about. But the thing about Atlanta is they're very, like, in my adult age, they're very receptive. Like, and they show you love down there.
They do.
Especially with, like, the things that I do.
But it only lasts for so long.
It don't.
No, it only. I love. What's the black guy that's on Nick Cannon? Wildin' Out.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
It's a lot of black
They
people.
all black.
No,
They all-
the one
there's a lot
who's
of black
ugly
people.
and he actually got good talent. He actually talented.
DC?
DC.
Oh,
DC
DC
Young
Young Fly.
I'm gonna play this clip. He said, "Atlanta is a good place if you're not from there.
Yeah. Perfect.
If you're not from there, it's a good place."
Yeah, that's
He
perfect.
said, "But the love only lasts for so long because they start looking at you like you're one of them."
Yep.
He said, "The day they look at you like you're one of them, you ain't shit."
Yep.
And that was the
See,
and he's from there.
You got to stay dope.
Yeah, well,
I've heard, but yeah, because I mean, down there, like driving Benzes and stuff, it's just prevalence,
But let me tell
prevalent foreign cars. But it's like someone told me in Atlanta, people want to see you win. Like everybody that I've connected with, it depends on who you connecting with.
And I say this, right? Because I lived in Atlanta for like 4 years.
I lived in Atlanta for a while.
I lived there when I was a child.
Yeah, I'm talking about adulthood.
Adult,
right?
yeah.
Like I lived there, and it was, it was cool. It was. I never partied as much as I did when I lived in Atlanta. I will say that. But what I did notice was everybody had all this flash about them, but when you get to their surface, they don't have shit. Like they'll have like a dope ass car, and maybe you might see a nice shell of a house, but you go in there, it ain't no furniture in there, it ain't no groceries in the refrigerator.
Ooh.
That's a problem to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I noticed that a lot though. And then like one time, for instance, I had went on a date with this guy when I first got there or whatever, right? So he came to pick me up and he was like in an accent, like a Hyundai accent or something, little car like that with a mink on. Okay. And
Superfly.
yes, and he was talking to me like I wasn't shit, right? Like, you know, and I'm looking at him because I'm like, I'm from Detroit, baby. And you know,
Right.
nigga,
We do have this
this is
I'm from Detroit.
yeah, cause we seen it all. Like niggas riding in prowlers down
Yeah.
7 Mile, okay, down Linden. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like just down Houston Whittier, you can see a Maybach go down the street. Like you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So and it's like there. You see that going to Lenox. You see that going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To certain places and stuff. And so we are desensitized to the flash. Like it's
Yeah, we
nothing.
are.
Exactly. Where your bag at, baby? You know,
Right.
because we looking past all the flash trying to find your bag because we know niggas at the hustle for 7 days just to go and get to bust this fresh for 3 days straight. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to that. So
Right.
it's like that means nothing. This man had on a mink, right? And was I'll say a furry coat because I don't even know if it was a mink. And he trying to tell me about how it's all like this and we doing this and doing that or whatever here and stuff. And I'm like, sir, are we in an accent? Are our elbows touching in this car together? And you got a fur coat on? And like, it's
You
never,
all in there claustrophobic, hot flashing, even
baby,
that age.
it is never that hot. I mean, that cold in Atlanta to have that on, you know. And
That's
I think,
true, unless
like,
you in the music video.
we didn't even go nowhere that was like all that. And he was just really just trying to like,
Overcompensate.
yes, and he was just really just trying to like talk to me like I was down or something. And I'm just looking at him like, you are a clown. We the same height too, sir. That's not gonna work. Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
we got
but
tea?
Yeah, most of
We got tea on the set?
on the yeah. That's,
yeah,
that's
we
all you-
got new glasses,
I didn't get a
right?
tour.
No.
I didn't get a tour.
We got some new glasses, Miles. Did you tell him about them?
we
Those
got,
are nice.
we got the Rise and Grind coffee mugs right here.
Yeah, I picked them out.
We got to
Hold
get those away too.
Hold on, no, we ain't giving these away. They buying these. Yeah, I'm sorry.
To our faithful listeners.
To our faithful listeners, we are giving away some packages.
Carmen, come get your mug because I don't want to have to kill
Yes.
her.
Carmen already got her goddamn mug. Her mug got yesterday. She got it yesterday. Don't play. Hey,
Carmen, come get you another mug.
these mugs.
Because I ain't
cost-
give it to
these,
you.
These mugs cost
$57
$2.
connections.
So-
I'm about to Google that.
It's it ain't there.
It ain't there.
It ain't there.
Look, he creating a Wikipedia right now. I'm telling you.
Right. Anyway, so Rise and Grind coffee mugs podcast is on the other side. That's what we do.
Miles, turn it. Your knuckles got to
I
turn.
earned my mug yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she earned her mug. She
I
got
earned my mug yesterday.
yes, because she know how to do that thing called twist and pop. You got to see it. Listen,
Lies. Lies.
Oh my God.
it's not
But yeah,
my lie. I'm just joking. So, wait a minute.
Atlanta's trumped up like the Black Hollywood. Go ahead, I'm
Yeah,
done.
well, but you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Detroit, and I'm just gonna tell anybody. I'm gonna tell everybody this. Detroit is probably the most hated but most loved city in America.
Yeah.
And it's for main reasons. Everybody in Atlanta, is, at least 35% is from Detroit. So let's get that part together. Because every time you go somewhere, you see somebody you know.
Yeah.
You can't go to no other city like that when it's Detroit and say, okay, you see somebody who you know. I ain't talking about who's seen before, but you know them. You know what I mean? Like, damn, they from the hood. Atlanta, to me, has grown to be Sodom and Gomorrah, for real. I was there before they put the Olympics there. I was there after they put the Olympics there. And then I seen what people consider was growth afterwards, and it was nothing but a deterrence for black people not have shit, period. Like, Detroit is probably the only city in America where you got strips of businesses that's black owned. You could go down Woodward, 7 Mile, 8 Mile, 6 Mile, you name it, and it's black businesses going all the way down. Strips of black businesses. You ain't not gonna find that in Atlanta. I mean, you're not gonna find. You find a little
Small pocket.
a little pocket, but you're not gonna find that in
Called
Atlanta.
5 Points, but they closed it.
Yeah, I'm about to say
What was the Underground Mall?
Yeah, Underground is closed. I just went down there a couple weeks ago, and I went and I was like, "We trying to get in the Underground." They said it's closed. I said when? He said like 2 years ago.
That was probably
No.
concentrated spot.
no, it was no.
That
it's
would've been a good-
no. It's
a
another.
good
It was
space.
another part on the northwest side of Atlanta. It was a little small area, and they had like a little strip area where they had different clubs. They had restaurants and bars. Yeah,
I'm just saying a concentrated area, just
Yes.
like small businesses, like
Yeah.
the Underground Mall. Was
Underground Mall was the key
They can
place.
revamp that.
No, they
like,
cannot.
If mentally, why not? Unless it's sold to somebody that's not going to provide that opportunity.
Let me take that back. I can't
And
say
South
it.
DeKalb Mall.
South DeKalb Mall.
Yeah, these things can be revamped. Like,
I'm not gonna say they can't be revamped, but if something is
Taylor
taken away
Road.
from you, it's hard to get it back. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah.
If something is taken away from you, because that shit was taken from them, it wasn't owned by them.
kind of like the spots in Detroit.
Yeah.
But you never know. Like, one of the celebrities might be like, "Hey, this is historical."
Celebrities are not in the business to give you, and that's another thing. So you have people. Some are, but they're not in the business to do that unless it's secured. You know what I mean? And the reason why that spot was taken because it wasn't secured.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So
that would be like the Burts, like comparison.
They
to
buying a lot of
Underground
land up
Railroad,
down
like
there,
the
there you go.
They are
be like
actually
Burst-
buying a lot of houses and stuff.
Burst Warehouse.
But what she said, so what you're saying is once they start buying the land, like Rick Ross bought a whole bunch of land. I know Lil Jon just bought a couple things.
Jeezy bought quite a bit of property there too.
There you go.
Yeah.
But-
And
Yeah,
some other people was
Tyler Perry set that tone though.
Yeah, and some other people, I don't know, I read it somewhere. It's two other like entertainers or something that joined up, and they are buying a lot of property there also.
Will Smith and Jay-Z about to do a combine. It's gonna be dope. I just read about it like
That's gonna
3
be
days.
dope. That's enough money to do something.
Well, Jay-Z and Will Smith been working together for years. Yeah, they got a lot of things.
That's that guala to do something with. Okay, I had got excited.
You got excited.
I had got excited.
That's right. It's a black college that's closed. Turner Field is closed. That's true, Sean.
Turner Field closed?
Yes.
I used to work there.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, people don't understand, like, when stuff is took. See, I'm a realist when it comes to Black Revolution. If something was taken to your ass or taken from your ass, you don't have to fight to try to fight and get it back. And people ain't in love and in the loving spirit to give it back to you. You know what I mean? You have to do certain things. Like you hear about the black couple whose house was who was appraised at $101.2 million, and then they put a white face in front of it. Then they got appraised at 1.9.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
You hear about that?
Yeah.
That was just recent.
Huh?
That was just recent.
It was just recently, like less than a month ago.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because we don't think, like, conversations talking about racism don't exist. Shit.
You just gotta
It
have a
does.
white friend.
Yeah.
You need a white token, just
need
like
a-
they need a
Variety.
black token.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. In order, and it's not order to progress, just to be able to digress, and so you can still prosper in a lot
That
of things.
diversity, because it opens you up to things. All white people ain't bad,
Right.
or
And all black people don't sell dope.
exactly
So we
these
They
stereotypes.
just start out.
Thank you.
that way.
Thank
you gotta
you
be
for
open minded,
Thank
especially
you to
with
little
business.
baby. Little baby said it the best. Oh, in business, but that's what I'm saying. In Detroit, another thing about Detroit, we have 7 to 8 pockets of money in neighborhoods. In other cities, you only have 1 or 2.
You said pockets of money?
Yeah, pockets. Like you have Sherwood Forest in one area, you got Rosedale Park. You know what I mean? Those areas don't exist in other urban cities.
Right.
Like Chicago, I think only got 2, and then Chicago big as shit.
Yeah, when I was younger, it looked like Sim City to me. Like riding through that
Yeah.
time looked like Sim City or
Chicago?
Gothic City.
Chicago?
No, Gotham.
You talking about, she said Chicago.
Gotham. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotham City.
Oh.
I don't
Remember
like.
R. Kelly
I've
made that
only
song?
like I've gone through Chicago a lot of times going on the train station and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right, but
Oh, we on
I
the train,
have-
Fee.
yeah,
We on the train.
yeah, let's roll.
That's gonna be fun.
Let's roll.
In
But
the city though.
but no, like
Two homies like live.
Oh, South. Yeah, my family
but
is
listen,
from Chicago.
so I went and I hung out in Chicago one time, right? Like just
One.
and yeah, I went and I got a tattoo while I was there and stuff.
Not
like,
that one, isn't.
No, the guy. Let me tell you.
That's henna.
The guy insulted me when I asked him to fix this, and he said, hell no." Like that's what he told me. I was like, "What? Like you're not supposed to say that to people?"
You should be like, these autism puzzles. Can you fix this?
I hate you. I really hate you, Miles. So he said, but
Oh God!
don't laugh at him.
Fifi got autism puzzles on her.
But no, like I it was like my hair stood up the whole time I was there.
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about it. You on the date. You be like, help me with my jacket. He's like, That
He gonna be like, I was looking for one of these and start trying to put. I should hit you in your face. Get on my nerves. Get on my nerves.
Chicago, you was on the South Side.
I don't know. I was at the tattoo place.
So right now, Chicago.
I had got my nipples pierced too that time when I was there, but I took it out.
Okay, Fifi got her nipples pierced and she took them out.
I took them out, but I'm saying that was my Chicago
Living
experience.
a dream.
I was excited, yeah.
Conversation, racism does exist. It's mental people. It ain't fucking mental. Well, you know
It
what?
is,
Let
in
me
a sense.
let me say.
I get him. He woke.
Yeah.
Conversation woke.
It is a.
In a sense, he woke.
No, I'm gonna show you how much woke y'all not. 'Cause
And
the shit.
but why the all caps though? He passionate about. He's passionate.
Right. We're not answering if you call back up here. We're not about to do it.
Conversation is passionate.
Of course, it was a brainwashing aspect. But if you just look at some clips with all them black people hanging and all white people down looking at them, laughing, smoking cigarettes, and reading the Bible to them, yeah, that's really mental.
But the thing about it
shit
is,
was
though,
real.
that was the way of life then, though. I'm not saying that it was right or it was wrong, but we have things that we do now that is the way of life. And if you look back at it some years from now or whatever, you'll be like, well, it was crazy as hell. Just like if you look at other things that, we was doing, like wearing them loud-ass tracksuits. We was crazy.
But the whole truth is, and it's the honest to God truth, if somebody look at that as being not racism, they kind of slow as hell. No offense to conversation, anybody who believe that, but I'm going to just show that it's a difference if white people did it to white people, right? Versus what we do it to black people. Mm-hmm. The shit that we do to our own, we don't do to white people, right?
Right.
Right. So white people kill white people, black people kill black people, Chinese kill Chinese people because that's their environment they're in, correct?
Right.
These people took us out of our environment and drug us into their environment, hung us and watched, put us on fire, cut our balls off, put our penis in our mouths, and watch and let our children watch. That's a sickening thing.
I mean, they do real sick shit to each other. Oh, excuse my language.
Yeah,
but they do real sick things. Like, you see all those Lifetime movies? Like,
I'm not talking about that. I want you to stay on point. I said, but they did it to us. We know white people kill white people because that's how it's supposed to be.
heinous crimes.
Yeah, but they did more heinous crimes to us. We don't do. Black people are loving people. You know what I mean? But white people has been on every country, in every country, in every continent, and created war. Show me an African country that started a war.
With
another
Nigeria.
country. No, I told listen, that's what I'm saying.
They're at war with each other.
Yeah. Again, black people kill black people.
For what though? Like, it's all for power.
But no, the
gold,
thing
resources?
what he's saying is like when it's culture. I mean, same race on same race.
That's
then
normal.
that's house business,
Right.
Basically, you know what I'm saying. Just like how we do, in your family, it's certain things when the door closed, it's not the same way it is when it's company in the house. You know what I mean? It's house business. So if they mess, if the thing is for you to get initiated in the crib every day, you already know this. This what you came up with. This the house. This house business.
But you can't
know
say-
what I'm saying?
yeah.
But if you brought some guests over there and them niggas jumped on them like they would you because you was in, that's out of bounds because you messing with somebody that's not in the house. Like they not a part of this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what he's saying. Like,
So conversation, we gonna bring on. Matter of fact, we try to bring on a couple of people, and let's talk about racism next week because
I don't want to talk about it.
And you don't want to talk about
No.
it. Okay, we ain't gonna. Do
I mean,
it.
you can. I'm gonna be real quiet that day because I don't want to. I'm tired of it. Like,
Yeah, me too.
I don't want to talk about it.
But when people tell me that it don't exist, I'm like, are you for real? It has to exist, or we wouldn't be in the situation we are in right now.
I was profiled recently.
Shut your.
No, for real. I was profiled recently because.
What is a white woman?
Huh? Yeah, it was.
I
Like,
thought you was a
for real.
white woman.
No, I've been profiled like in corporate America. One place I was working at, they was like, because
Go.
okay.
Spit it out.
So, all right, yeah, they put me like when I was showing my shine,
Mm-hmm.
they put me in a room in a file room. I was there on supporting the project, but I was too much. I was shining the master.
Too smart, yeah.
Yeah, I was too smart, so they put me in a file room. Like
Yeah.
everything I was doing, progressing, productive, and these are the things I like to do. So in my mindset, I'm going in there like, hey, where y'all need the help at, and I can fill these voids, and as a team. But they didn't perceive it as that way. They saw
No.
me as someone that could potentially take
She
their
top flight as hell.
Well,
Yeah.
and another
I mean, that's
thing,
top flight.
you
yeah. So they put me.
with your
Don't do that.
But with your tenacity and with your emotion, you was able to you was almost eliminating 3 to 4 jobs.
Yeah.
So
So no, they don't want nobody to know that this girl
right.
can work
But
this
let me
damn
tell
fast
y'all-
because we've been working slow for 20 years.
complaining though. That's the thing I don't like. When I go into an environment, if you're gonna complain, oh, I hate blah 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 blah, and I'm here in a position
what
and I
language
have
was
that was that complaining, that noise.
That's how complaining
noise.
sounds.
that? Blah, blah, blah.
In my mind, that's the noise. But so I would hear these people complain about all the roles that they, the assistance that they needed, and then so I'm like, okay, but I was like, hey, I can help you here, I can help you there. They didn't want me to help, so they put me in a room for 3 months. So I started off. Yeah, they put me in a room for 3 months, a file room. So
Our phones are down right now.
they put me in
we
a
let
file
Fee give
room.
us a call back. Soon as
Let
we
that
get the
girl
numbers
finish
back
her
up.
thoughts.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Let her finish her thoughts. Go.
All right, they put me in a file room for 3 months. 3 months. So right now, you already know I'm like, wait a minute, I'm in a file room.
Yeah.
I can add so much value to this team. I
You
filed
ain't
and
licking
sorted.
stamps.
Yeah, I filed and sorted for 3 months straight. So it was one day, and my brother, he was working there also. So he was having challenges in his department because it was a leadership thing. It was a leadership issue, ineffective. So he used to come visit me. I will be in the file room. My spirit, I'm talking to God, I'm angry, I'm going through all these because I knew I was so much more valuable than just being isolated in an isolated situation in the room. My brother would always come and wave at me, and I would just humble myself, and I had to be like, this was recent, a couple years ago, and I had expressed so much humility because I had to show my brother that, I needed to keep him focused because I had a vision for him, what he needed for his career.
Oh, wow.
So I had to swallow my pride and everything to smile for my brother and to not be that typical angry black woman that
Right.
they portray us to be. So it was this one day my brother came to the window and waved at me. And I was like, because I felt like I was in prison.
Right.
And he was like,
You should have been doing like this.
yeah.
Clank on the window.
Yeah. But he came, that last day, my brother, because I'm like, do people see this? Do people see what's going on right here? They put me I like to talk to people, connect with people. They put me in isolation. So he came to that window. He waved at me that last time. And I looked down and I was like, I can't wait to share this story with my audience.
That's dope.
The day I said that, I walked out of that file room. This has been going on for 3 months. This lady says to me, they finally let you out of the cage. And I was like,
Was she a white woman?
yeah, she was a white woman.
What?
This white woman, she said to me, they finally let you out of the cage.
Wow.
I would have started hopping around like a monkey or something.
Yeah, I would just, yeah.
And my response to her was, isn't that inhumane? Then she continued, and she everybody chuckles. I should just paint. I feel bad for you. I should just paint bars on the window.
Oh, yeah.
I should just slap the shit out of you too.
Yeah,
man.
you know what? When people come,
That
at-
would've been my
when-
second case.
When people used to come at me
I
with
already
negativity,
got my first one.
You got to remember, I'm 14 years old and I'm engineer, right? So in case y'all don't know, a SSL board is like probably the most prestigious piece of machinery in a studio when you're in a big studio. I'm 14, but I'm teaching white boys, and when I say they couldn't stand it. They was looking at me like, so who I'm gonna learn from? They were like, oh, Doc gonna take care of you. Like, he's a kid. He's a fucking kid. He's like,
Black kid at that.
well, you gonna learn today from a kid. And they used to get mad, but what I was gonna say to you, they would say, oh, you finally let out the cage? I'm like, no, I'm gonna get me some soup. Just like a penthouse to me. They'd be like this.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, ain't that about a bitch? I would have made everything to me so I can be comfortable.
And that's so
where
true. I
that's where
always
found
do
my
that.
voice though.
Yeah.
Like I say, you'll hear me say, I am the voice inside the cage. I am Tara J, Untamed.
That's dope.
That brought me out. That's what inspired. Like, people inspire messed up situations. You got to turn your
Inspire, yeah.
pain into purpose.
All day. And
So I ain't gonna go blow your shit out. Excuse my language. You know what
she a
I'm saying?
thug.
So instead of me doing that, how can I be productive? How can I use my voice productively? Because you want to see me sweat.
Tara and Fifi.
I was
is
sweating though.
thugs.
I was sweating. I cried.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So I feel you. That was yeah. I'm proud of you how you handled that
I'm
because
very proud of you.
and to your point, Miles, when I was I had saw Stir Crazy, and I think that's why that's my favorite movie.
Yeah,
like
that's
I absolutely love that movie.
We bad.
because it's about like tricking
Yeah.
the enemy like
Yeah,
that. You know what I'm
honestly.
saying? Like, and I took a lot of the stuff from that, and I embodied that, those principles in my life, like what I interpreted from it.
Right.
Like, just like how he said when he was like, so they let you out of your cage, like, oh, hell no, I'm in there. This is my spot. Don't y'all come in my, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know what I mean? And they'll be looking like, what? I want to get in the cage. Yep. Come on.
One thing,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and I've always really kind of been the type to do that, to like, switch it around. They don't know how I feel. You don't know how I feel about
Right.
nothing or whatever, because it's not, because I just feel like that's giving you too much power, and it pisses me off to do that.
That's
Yes.
what my mother used to tell me that when I was younger. Like, I used to be scared of two people in school, right? One guy was named Brian Stokes, right? He was a bully, and another guy was Cecil Cozy, and Cecil was a bully too. And then my mother said, I understand why you're afraid of Cecil, because Cecil was 3 to 4 years older than me. She said, I have no idea why you're scared of the same boy that's in your class. She said, when you appear that you think you're about to be afraid, make everybody laugh. And then the person who bullying you think that they are laughing at him. You know what I mean? He said after a while, people will you have to make friends
Right.
with your enemy.
Or at least start taking a scalpel to school.
Right.
That's what I did.
I couldn't take no scalpel. First of all, who's the damn doctor in your house? Oh. She's 7 years old. Excuse me, sir. Can I get that scalpel, please?
Yeah, I would shank the shit out of you.
Carmen. We got in the comments over there. I see Carmen.
Carmen
in the
said,
comments.
as double A, we can no longer. Wait a minute. As AA, we can no longer dummy down who we are to make others comfortable. Yeah, but what I was saying about that,
African Americans. I'm like,
African-Americans.
alcohol is anonymous.
Right, I'm thinking like she got problems,
we
or
like-
I'm thinking
African-Americans.
broad size because we got double A. Anyway,
They don't got double A's, do they?
I don't know. I mean, I got some double A batteries.
That's like that's disrespectful.
It's hell.
Come up with a double A bra.
Thank you for that wisdom,
Thank you,
Carmen.
yeah,
Thank you
yeah.
for that wisdom.
That was double A bra. That would be B size, B sting.
That's a B minus. I mean a B plus. B minus. Yeah, that's a B minus.
Definitely. It all depends on what size of your back. You know how much.
I went to the thing to try to get fitted for a bra, and the lady told me that I was like, she said you could do a C, but you probably should do a B. I said, so you saying I'm like a C minus? Yeah, like, what you trying to say, lady?
Well, like, what the fuck wrong with you?
She was like, if you did a B though.
Conversation. We're not getting back to music. This show is we're about music, but we're about the business of music. So we gonna have you in here to the studio too. We probably get you in the beginning of the week and throw you away earlier that day. Listen, no, but seriously, it's not about dumbing down. It's about reflecting anger and making them look stupid.
Yes.
I have been reflecting anger. By me being in the music business, Carmen, it's so many times that my talent or my gift has been challenged. And every time God shows up in my mental and say, do this, do that.
Go in there and kill them.
And look, hold on, wait a minute. And there's one time I did murder the whole room.
Yeah, go in there and kill them.
I'm going to tell you why.
Slaughter.
I when I say, oh boy came in that room, he said, I want him to engineer my session. They're like, okay, Greg, you're next. He said, no. His Greg ain't his name. He said, excuse me, young man, you with the jean jacket, step up.
Yeah, come handle me.
He said, what's your name? I said, Doc or Miles. He said, I'm going to call you Doc. Because last time when you was here, you made everything work for me. You know what I mean?
There's always somebody watching and listening.
And at that time,
and got a heart.
And at that time, I was 18 years old. And that's why I started charging people $75 an hour to engineer their sessions. And they're like, $75, including the studio time?
Yeah, that's because I'm the
Yes,
shit. That's
yeah.
the only reason why, sir.
And I honestly gave myself, I was the shit when it came down to engineering music. And anybody who know me, who know my music and mixing style, they know, like, this boy would mix the hell out this record. You know what I mean? So that's why, you know what, I'm going to tell you right now. Y'all, give me a minute. Let me go into my soul for a moment. For all you haters, for everybody who been hating on me.
Lord have mercy.
Who been hating on me just to show me the new way of how Pro Tools work and certain, y'all in trouble because I've been doing that shit on my own. I ain't been YouTubing nothing. I've been learning that shit on my own. So guess what? I'm back.
So I got a mixtape coming out, y'all. Miles about to go ahead and put.
Right.
Okay, I'm not engineering Fifi mixtape.
Yes, he is. He gonna engineer my different series, the beatboxes and everything.
Yes.
And,
Hold on.
Beatboxing.
Okay.
Girl, that's gonna
If that's
sell.
the case, Fifi,
Start your OnlyFans beatbox. That's your OnlyFans name, beatbox. Yeah.
Yeah.
you know you ain't done. Wait a minute, take it to the bridge. I am.
All right, we got you.
You see what I'm saying?
We got you.
We dope.
Hey, anything
We the
sells.
3 fuck ups. That's our new name. That's the group name. We the 3 fuck ups.
3FU.
Okay.
Anything sells.
Yeah.
So that beatboxing, I'll buy it, sister. So that beatbox.
She said, sell that beatbox. She said, sell that beatbox.
You.
Miles.
She said, sell that beatbox, girl, on OnlyFans page. That's, you know what? If that's
It's
good,
catchy.
Fifi, we
And she
selling
gonna be on there
BB
being her.
we selling
learning
Fifi
herself.
new single.
Like that.
Yep, and they gonna love it too.
And y'all, if y'all ever seen Fifi twerk with these pants on, like you got a bad TV station.
Oh, that screen when that
dope.
screen would be like that white screen.
Yeah.
This
So-
is like go to bed.
Yeah.
That with the analog.
Yeah, go to
Conversation.
bed.
Conversation. Quit. We not doing text conversations.
Lord have mercy.
Jesus. Okay. We didn't pay no bills today. You know what? You're right.
We do have to give one special birthday shout out.
And to whom?
It's
who?
a birthday. It's your birthday.
I just want to give one special birthday shout out to one of my very best friends. Her name is Fat Keisha.
Fat Keisha!
Yes, her birthday is today. Happy
It's your
birthday,
birthday.
boo!
It's your birthday.
Fat Keisha.
Yeah, she is like a reoccurring guest on the
Pink part.
at podcasting. Like she just be
Yeah,
here.
she just be here.
Yeah.
And
So
her big ass come rolling through. What a fat ass.
she not even
Shout out to
Stupid.
Fat Keisha. I hope you watch.
Happy birthday.
And I-
Fat with a P, honey.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, it is PHAT.
Pretty hot and tempting.
No, pretty hot and okay. I'm
Miles,
not-
don't make her come up here and kick your ass. She used to fight.
Oh, she look like she still do. Shit.
Rugby.
But she don't look rough.
She got a mean tackle.
She like a cute roughneck, like she with the
And
Cody.
she look like a pretty ass muscle. Like she
Right.
pretty. She just
Right,
she look like she don't play.
you
She
in a
don't never
mean
smile.
headlock.
Well, we about to go out. We going out with our we going out paying bills. But Sarah J, tell them where they can find you at, sweetie.
All right, you can find me at TERAJ Untamed. That is Instagram. That's where I'm the most social and I connect with my peoples.
What about you,
What's my name?
Fifi? Where
You
where can they find you at, Miss Fifi?
You can find me on Instagram and Facebook at Ms. Fifi the Plug, MZFEFE the Plug, and also here every morning and on the Pink Part on Tuesday evenings. Oh yeah, and on Wednesdays at 8:00 at
She had that lineup, baby.
that intimate evenings. And if you guys wanted to know where I got my shirt from, I'm gonna put it up here. Can I see it? Yeah. So yeah, that part. Yeah. So thank you. And shout out to Theodore Harris again for the shirt. And he has some popcorn also. It's called Indulge Specialties. His wife does them. She is the bomb. Oh my God, it was so good. My eyes was rolling in the back of my head while I was eating this popcorn yesterday. But anyway,
I heard y'all
yeah.
crunching.
It was so good. Oh my God. But yeah, that's me. That's all about me. Miles.
Okay. You can find me mdixon313 on Instagram. I just got some crazy, not crazy, some sad news in my inbox regarding a young girl.
Really?
Yeah, but I'll probably go over that tomorrow. Wow. Suicide is real, y'all. Mental illness is real. When it comes down to young people, old people, middle-aged people, suicide is real.
Oh yeah, we need to touch on that.
Conversation
It
said,
is.
I want the whole world to know. You
To
are
know
my
what?
to know that you are my mentor. Well, thank you, Conversations. But so quit writing paragraphs. Call. Our phone's back on, but we're about to end it out right now. So listen,
Miles, something wrong with you.
Miles Dixon on Facebook or the Mediapreneur on Facebook. L Boog is definitely in the building. Boog, where can they find you at? You got to scream or something. Oh, you know what? We can do this.
Yeah. You are not innovative at all.
He making everything.
What's up, y'all? This
My
Bug.
whole life.
I'm the guy behind the camera, behind the microphones. Y'all can follow me at Bugs World. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can also follow my radio station. We're about to be partnering up with Podcastic.
What's up?
Shout out to his wife.
So follow
I know,
Groove
she
Radio
dope.
Detroit. At Groove Radio DET, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And yeah, shout out to my lovely wife
Yes.
who be holding me down.
They hold-
supporting
they hold
all
each
my
other
visions
down.
and stuff.
They hold each other down. That's black love.
Yeah, and my babies.
Ain't it?
All right, then get my damn mic back. Shit, we're gonna have to get a better swing bar than this. So
No, just lift it.
shut your ass
Lift-
up.
Just make him come out the
lift it.
sky like
Just
LL.
lift it.
Ass wipers.
Yeah, we can just have him come out the sky. So I can just hold it like this, like I'm about to hit a high track.
Came through
Like you about
dripping.
to-
Drip, drip.
Like I'm about to be spitting.
Came through dripping. Drip, drip.
Y'all crazy as hell.
We
Okay.
suggested.
On that note, y'all, we out. Thank you for listening to Rise and Ground Morning Show. We about to pay some bills on our way out.
Holla back.
Hey, what's up? This your boy MD for the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Every weekday, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. But check this out. If y'all have any independent clothing, get in contact with us. Hit us up, simplypodcastic@gmail.com. Hit us up on our Facebook page. Just get in contact with us. We want to promote you, help us help you, and we'll be a better group of people. All right? So, again, www.simplypodcastic.com. You can see all the video channels. Everybody who be on podcasting, you can see their shows right there. Also, you can check us out on Simply Podcastic or Podcastic on Facebook. Hit us up on our IG page, Simply Podcastic. We there for you. We right here. Homegrown, right in the D, baby. But we global. You know what I mean? We mobile global. You know what I mean? We global mobile, however you want to put it. We right here for you. Independent clothiers, get in contact with us. Hit us up. And we'll promote you. We'll even interview you, do a whole marketing plan with you. We down for you. We here. All right? Peace.
SF Hardy presents Dancing Monkeys in My Soup. While on vacation in Peru, Jabbar discovers pygmy marmosets dancing in his dinner suit.
There's something in it.
Leaving the family alarmed and confused. They don't know how to get the monkeys out of the soup. Do you? SF Hardy, literacy advocate, author, and founder of Get Litty Family Reading Readiness Program, presents Dancing Monkeys in My Soup.
Yo, this RV from Greener Things. Do you want to learn how to grow hydroponically? I can teach you each and every Monday at 6 p.m. Each and every Monday, 6 p.m. on how to grow hydroponically. To reserve your spot, email us at info@greenerthings.com. info@greenerthings.com to reserve your spot today at info@greenerthings.com.